Today, we're going through my favourite side of eBay and Auto Trader, and that is looking like a baller for a budget. And I'm setting the budget pretty low on this video. I want all these cars to be under £15,000 and most of them to be under £5,000 or £10,000. Let's get into it. Have you ever dreamed of owning a luxury car but thought it was out of reach? Well, get ready, because I'm going to dive through a list of high-end iconic cars that you can buy for under £15,000. These aren't just any cars. We're talking about Range Rovers, Aston Martins, Bentleys, and even a Porsche 911. Let's jump in and see what's possible when you are a true baller on a budget. All right, let's get into the first one on the list. Let's go into one of the automotive royals on this list, and that is the luxury staple known for style and off-road prowess. Yes, you heard that right. You can get a Range Rover Sport for around £3,000. With its impressive off-road capabilities and luxury interior, the Range Rover Sport's a real head-turner. And for those that aren't in the automotive know-how, most people would think this is a really expensive car. But let's be real, Range Rovers at a price point like this are definitely going to need some TLC. If you're ready to take on this unreliable British beast and take on its mechanical quirks, you're going to be driving around in an incredible car for an incredible price. What a cool car. Next up is why we had to set the budget a little bit higher. This is the Aston Martin DB7. For just £13,000, you can pick up a piece of British luxury and supercar heritage. With a classic design, smooth V6 or V12 under that bonnet, and iconic Aston Martin badge, the DB7 is pure class. Just keep in mind, an exclusive sports car like this, even at a low price, is going to cost you a lot. But it is an Aston Martin for under £15,000. Now the next one brings in a little bit of Italian flair, and this is the Maserati Quattroporte. Fancy a little bit of Italian luxury in a sedan with performance? The Maserati Quattroporte can be found for under £9,000. It's got a Ferrari-built engine, a luxury leather interior, and Italian flair. Sure, maintenance can be a bit of a commitment, but for the price of a used hatchback, you're rolling around in an Italian masterpiece. Yeah, so here's a shocker. You can actually buy a Bentley Continental GT for £9,000. This car is all about understated class. With a twin-turbo W12 and its signature Bentley luxury inside and out, a Continental GT will make you feel like a VIP or a footballer or a celebrity every time you drive it. But just remember, with an exclusive luxury car comes the price of repairs. So make sure you have money aside. It's gonna cost you. Now this one's for you classy people, and that is the Rolls-Royce Silver Spur. You can go for a pure old school luxury Rolls-Royce Silver Spur for about £4,000. This model is the epitome of British refinement, featuring a plush interior and classic styling. It might be an older model, but you'll still feel like royalty behind the wheel. This is a rare find and an incredible way to make an impression without spending big. Whether you're going to use it for your wedding car or whether you're going to drive it down the shops, remember, every time you get in it, it will feel like a sense of occasion. And it will for anyone that sees it drive past. Now, let's talk about something a little bit different and something a little bit German, and that is the Mercedes S-Class. Now, we're talking circa 2006, and you can get one of these for around £5,000. This is a luxury timeless sedan filled with features, known for its comfort, its smooth ride, and its high-end finishes. The S-Class really feels premium even these years later. And with a reputation for reliability, this is a smart buy for those that are budget conscious, but a baller. All right, we're halfway through this list. If you're enjoying the video and you want to know more about luxury lifestyle on a budget, hit that subscribe button and ding dong that notification bell. That way, you'll never miss out on budget-friendly luxury supercar content. Now back to the list. Next up is going back British, and actually it's almost like buying the DB7 on a budget, and that is the Jaguar XKR 4 litre. For around £3,000, you can buy a sleek supercharged V8 engine. With its sleek design, supercharged V8 engine, this is a car that exudes style and performance. With its smooth driving handling characteristics and beautiful design, you will be choosing a standout car. The only thing, again, with this list is maintenance, but I'd like to think it being a Jag and a lot of those that have been written off over the years, you could probably do it on a budget pretty easily. Another smart option is the BMW 7 Series. For around £5,000, this car is all about executive comfort and sitting in the back, offering a spacious interior, smooth handling, and BMW's driving dynamics with a mix of high-tech features and prestigious looks. The The 7 Series is a perfect car for anyone that wants luxury and performance at an unbeatable price. And finally, this list could not be complete with this car. There is an incredible spec'd one that's actually sitting on the market just a moment ago, and that is our final contender. We have the Porsche 911 996 Carrera. For around £10,000, yes, £10,000, we're able to get into one of the most affordable 911s on the market. While the 996 generation has its quirks, the egg-shaped headlights and a few other things that people weren't that keen on, it's still a 911 at heart, with a responsive flat-six engine, rear-wheel drive, and unmistakably, that Porsche handling is a budget-friendly way to experience one of the most iconic sports cars ever made. And it's still a Porsche. And there you have it, a list of some of the most iconic luxury cars that you can own for under £15,000. Each one of these cars has its own personality and charm, and while they may come with maintenance costs, you're getting a whole lot of money for the car. I would like to think that even if these cars went wrong, you could probably part them out for similar money that you're buying them for. So, it comes down to it. Which one of these would you choose on the list to be a baller on a budget and make your dreams come true? Let me know in the comments below, and make sure to like, subscribe and turn on notifications for more budget, luxury and supercar content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!